I hope Bernard is well insured. I hope Bernard is well insured. I hope his problems with reverse gear are limited to spatial dimensions. And away we go! Elysium, here I come! Huh? What are you doing?
Rufus, you hostile pest! You trying to kill me?
That's plan B, but we can gladly skip a phase if you want.
You wait! That's the last time you'll see Tony! I'm gonna forbid her to ever meet up with you again!
Go ahead. I'm done with her anyway. Just like everything else here. Now you just have to let go.
Are you crazy? I'll break every bone in my body!
Ha! With all that fat? Not likely.
And now, we anchor!
Bon voyage, you harpy! What did you say?
I said...
I can't hear you!
The balloon is on fire, you doofus!
The balloon is on fire! Oh. Oh!
Where's he gone?
Stop him!
Get the torches, men!
Uh-oh. They're pretty pissed off. I think it's time to make tracks. Yikes!
Be not afraid, Rufus. We have armored bees.
Oh, really? Then why are you constantly terrorizing me?
Everything must happen exactly how it happened before.
Well, you can forget that. And anyway, what's with the stupid getup?
We have selected our appearance to be comprehensible to human understanding.
I think you should have got better advice.
Told you that this getup was a filth-mix idea.
Only because you are constantly breaking character.
We could swap. I'm certain you'd be the better Elephant Krishnas.
Hello? I hate to interrupt, but I have an urgent date with Elysium.
No, that must not happen.
Everything must stay exactly as it always has been.
You mean as it was always with me?
Bon voyage, Wumbo and Dumbo.
Rufus, the elephant. The time traveler. It's here again.
He had to go again.
But it must have left something behind. My readings are conclusive. It's as if the gate had been opened.
There he is! Up ahead! Get him!
Gate sounds good. I hope it has a drawbridge and murder holes on the battlements.
What the heck?
So, Professor Goatee can't believe his eyes, huh? Now that's what I call a time machine.
What a parking job.
Just leave your protractor in your pocket until we've shaken off the lynch mob.
With a heavy heart.
Wow, that looks complicated.
Traveling through time is not exactly the same as changing a fuse.
Where we're going, we don't need fuses. You know how to turn that stuff on?
Heavens, no. It would theoretically take months of analysis to do that.
Theoretically, maybe. But this, my temporal friend, is practical. Watch and learn. Up and running.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Of course I do. I'm guessing. And now, full speed ahead! Oops, guess that was reverse.
Please be careful. My motion sickness.
Yeah. Relax while you hold on tight! Yahoo! That's Elysium! I actually made it!
According to the display, it is a future Elysium.
It doesn't matter which Elysium. I don't know anyone here anyhow. Although, was this woman in my vision? How far into the future are we?
Difficult to say. 1 year, 2 at the most.
Excellent! Then her skin shouldn't have started to go all slacky.
Is that really your only worry?
Of course not! At the moment, I'm kind of worried about getting a good spot by the pool.
What? We can't simply...
Wrong. You can't. I can. And I will. Have fun turning those knobs, loser. Win a balloon. Wicked. What now? No electricity? These conditions are downright draconian. Huh. This door is slightly ajar. Let's see if... I need some time to let nightmare again. Elysium can't have crashed. When the hell did that happen? Hello? I want to talk with the person in charge here.
That'll be me, if you would be kind enough to get me out of this rubbish dump, and I will be happy to answer any questions you may have.
I set the conditions here. Got it?
As you wish.
Keep still. Now, this may hurt a little.
What are you doing?
Just wait and see.
Are you doing anything yet?
No. Why? That somehow reminds me of my vision. Snow, Fulux, a crashed Elysium. No! That can't all have happened. And if it did, then I'll prevent it from ever happening again. I always wanted to have one of these for my old room. Too bad that the gas line ran through that exact spot. But hey, the new room is pretty cool too. What? No electricity? And they call this Elysium? Ugh. Great. A storeroom. One highlight after another. What the?
Roll up! Roll up! We've got all kinds of funny balloons over here just waiting to be won!
What do I want with childish... Wait a minute. Are they by any chance helium balloons?
Of course they are!
Just like the ones used to carry heavy debris away?
I never heard that before!
Not one more word. This congenial thinking apparatus has just formed a plan for a new brilliant maneuver that will be the talk of generations to come.
That's assuming they can get their jaws off the floor.
I have a few questions.
Great! I can hardly wait to answer them to your complete satisfaction.
What happened here?
I'm being spoken to by a friendly fellow with a dashing doo-wop hairdo. How do you get that quiff to stay stiff?
I use rancid engine oil for hair wax.
Good on you! It's a cool way to find out who your real friends are.
Elysium is on fire!
So you've noticed. I do hope this inconvenience doesn't dampen your enjoyment too much.
I'll be fine.
Phew! What a relief! I can't wait to give this wonderful news to the servants who are keeping life support systems running just for you, despite their injuries.
Please tell them the air conditioning is a tad high. How does the game work again?
It's simple. Shoot the target with your paintball gun. If you hit the black, you get 20 multicolored, cool, and jazzy balloons.
Phew. Do I really have to remember all that?
No, just bring your paintball gun. The rest will become clear while you're doing it.
Thanks for nothing.
It was an honor, an absolute pleasure.
Bye, Ronnie. Ah, yuck! This is just goo!
I'm terribly sorry, sir! That's probably because the kitchen's on fire, sir!
Yeah, spare me the excuses and put a little more effort into it.
Very well! Very well, sir!
Oh, what the heck. Before it goes bad. Still goo.
I beg your forgiveness, sir. We've run out of fire extinguishers down here, sir.
Yeah, well, don't expect a tip. Still goo.
I beg your forgiveness, sir. We've run out of fire extinguishers down here, sir.
Yeah, well, don't expect a tip. Still goo.
I beg your forgiveness, sir. We've run out of fire extinguishers down here, sir.
Yeah, well, don't expect a tip. Still goo.
I beg your forgiveness, sir. We've run out of fire extinguishers down here, sir.
Yeah, well, don't expect a tip. Hey, Mac. You idiot! You brought us to the wrong time!
I know. I'm working on it.
Everything here is broken!
Oh, dear. I hope that wasn't us.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, didn't you say that you saved the world in your vision? Maybe it's not going to happen. At least not as long as you're stuck here.
Yeah, not so fast, okay? We're not stuck here yet. Don't panic. And this is really the future?
I'd bet my hat on it.
Yeah, I would too if I were you. But I thought it would be completely different.
It might have been different at some point. Every interference creates a new timeline.
Oh, I get it. Like when you cut cake.
No, not at all like when you cut cake.
So, not like that. You wouldn't happen to have any cake, would you? What are you doing there?
I'm trying to get us out of here.
Good idea. I could get to like it myself.
Destination? Home.
We can still decide exactly where. You need much longer?
That's relative.
Huh?
A temporal physicist's idea of a joke.
I don't get it. Just hurry up or I'll kill your grandfather.
That's not bad either.
Huh? Need any help?
It would help me greatly if you left me in peace.
Oh, yes. I still wanted to save that Elysian.
But you're not meant to interfere.
No, the deal was you keep your nose out of my business and I keep my nose out of your business.
What? But, no. The deal was...
Think of the deal. I'm looking for a fire extinguisher.
Have you set fire to something?
If you knew me, you would know that is not in my nature.
I think I saw one. Just take a look for yourself. I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm gonna have a look around.
Please don't touch anything.
Don't worry. My hands are dirty anyways. Stop taking all the room.
Sorry.
Whew. Damn, I can't reach it. Hey, Mac. There's a fire extinguisher in the storage compartment behind you. Could you please?
All right.
I think you're... That doesn't matter. It'll work. A fire extinguisher is a fire extinguisher, right? Nina, Nina, help is on the way! Oh, so in the end, that wasn't a fire extinguisher, but it even had this extra sign with flames on it. Away with this filth! Not much use to me up there.
What are you doing?
No whining. It almost worked. As far as I'm concerned, I'll chalk this idea up as a success.
I can't feel my legs anymore.
I say success. Yikes, pretty shaky. Sloppy. Just because they build a city in orbit doesn't mean it shouldn't be earthquake-proof.
What exactly are you going to do?
I'm gonna free you. What else?
By destroying the balcony?
Exactly. The balcony will plunge into the depths, together with the cables, and take the pipe with it.
But
Pronto, I get the message. Ugh. Damn, that is hard. Another try. Second verse, same as the first. Whew. I'll get it.
are you sure that...
I said I'll get it. Come on, move.
I'm really not sure if that's such a good idea.
Patience. I'll just hang my weight on it.
What? No! Stop!
Well, that didn't quite go according to plan.
Hello? What idiot did that? Oh, just you wait. Rufus?
The orbit pixie of my vision.
My name is Gold.
Oh, exactly. Then it really was the future I saw. You and I saved the world together.
Yes. Wow. Well done. Does this look like we saved the world to you?
I was just about to ask, what happened?
You left us in the lurch. That's what happened.
I sacrificed myself for you, for the Ponia.
Yes. At first, that's what I thought too. But I had a lot of time to think about it. Ultimately, you just did it for yourself again, didn't you?
Could I just interrupt you a second? You two obviously have a lot to talk about, but is this really the right time?
You keep out of this, Rumpelstiltskin.
Now, McShitbag is right. We can talk about this later. First, we need to get out of here. Ding dong! Wake up! Yeah, exactly. As in, now isn't really the right time for a nap.
Wait a minute. It was you who made half the tower collapse.
Half the lion's share.
Rawr.
Can you climb up to the time machine?
Time machine?
That'll be here then.
But time machine.
I'll explain later. First, we need to get out of here, and you go first.
Very well. I'll try.
That's looking fine! You've really kept in shape. I even like your new hairdo. A little short, but...
On the subject of keeping, how about keeping your big gob shut?
Wow, and you've grown a little more prickly, too. Everything okay?
Yes, fabulous. My home is destroyed. Most of my friends are either dead or buried in rubble. And to top it all, this stupid hook is stuck.
Wait, I'll help you. Three.
What are you up to?
What do you think? 2.
No, stop! Don't!
2.5.
Do you want to kill us?
Damn, now I got mixed up. Whatever. 1.
That was embarrassing.
I didn't see a thing. Honest.
The piercing is new, right?
Oh, that was a piercing, was it?
Change the subject, okay?
If we have to. What's our next move?
I'm still trying to understand the armatures. There must be a function somewhere that will take us back.
Back? Nonsense. We have a time machine. We can go anywhere. Here, for example.
Don't! You don't know what to...
That's how it's done. Very smoothly.
Like an
Eagle? Oh, that wasn't making any reference. I really didn't see anything.
Huh?
Now we're talking. That is Elysium.
Well, it's the lower dock at least, and it looks a lot less smashed than before. So, time machine, eh?
I estimate we have landed at about the same time that we set off. 1 day, more or less.
I know exactly what day it is. That's my luggage there. It's the day I went to Deponia with Cletus.
Yeah, that's the trip where we meet. And together we save Deponia.
With your narcissistic parting shot being a suicidal death jump.
Hey, are you gonna hold that against me forever? It happened.
Well, actually, that's not happened yet at this point in time.
Yeah, well, will have happened. The thing is, it's yesterday's news.
You mean tomorrow's news?
Old hat.
It's a new hat.
You know, you're really starting to get on my nerves, McMuffin.
Wait a minute. You mean we could still change that?
Could you please stop trying to destroy the space-time continuum? With each passing second that we remain here, we are wreaking untold damage. We have to return to our times.
Count me out. I thought that my time was up. Now, I can get it back.
Go! Don't! Go!
Jeepers creepers! She's stolen the time machine! How are we gonna get out of here now?
Get out of here? What for? We are on Elysium, and there's another goal here, too. I finally made it.
But the future!
Forget your stupid future. You've seen what a pile of crap it is. And trust me, it doesn't get better. Later, there's nuclear winter, fuel locks, mustaches.
Wait, didn't you just say that you made a suicidal jump?
Oh yeah, I must have survived somehow. I remember being old and worn out. I don't know how you can stand it.
Could it possibly be that... No. Or...
Yeah, could it be that blah, 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 blah. I've racked my brains for the rest of the world often enough. Now, it's time for my happy ending. It's, what's-it-who's-its. You use it to thingamajig. Any tinkerer could tell you that in an instant.
Oh, you poor thing. My sensors were unable to identify you. If you have a brain implant, please step a little closer. If not, swipe your ID card through the reader again. And if you aren't an Elysian, go to hell! Yankville!
Problems?
Some hospitality. They won't let me in.
Ah, good to hear. We've done enough damage as it is.
You don't know me very well.
I'm just saying, you're gonna save the world sometime in the future, right? So it would be most inconvenient if you were to be thrown overboard before that.
Honestly, is your glass ever half full? Huh? What now?
That's bound to be security. Quick, hide!
Stop dawdling. When we're finally married... Wait a minute. Where's Mrs. Kinkle? And what's all this luggage?
Surprise! I talked Mrs. Kinkle into letting me accompany you to Deponia instead of her.
What? Are you out of your mind? Your father will never allow it.
My father doesn't need to find out. So, what do you say?
I say never.
Really? You may be able to wrap Pops round your little finger, but just because he agrees to our engagement doesn't by any means mean that I have to agree to it.
That's blackmail.
You can call it what you like, but if you don't take me with you, you can hold your breath to marry me until you're blue in the face. It won't happen.
Impossible. This trip to Deponia isn't some jaunt to the beach. I have an important inspection to carry out.
Oh, I almost forgot Precious's bathing costume.
I said it isn't a jaunt to the beach. Anyway, how often have I told you to stop calling that animal Precious?
Well, what would you suggest? Princess.
None of those. He's called Poisonous. After all, he is a highly poisonous plague spit monitor. One lick of his tongue and bam! Could bring down a fully grown elephant, no problem.
And despite that, you are planning to take him to Deponia, but not me.
Believe me, there are many more dangerous things down there. Bacteria, radiation, tetanus, and there isn't an antidote in the whole of Elysium that can help against Deponian gangrene. By the way, did I pack the antidote for Monitor Plague Spit?
Ta-da! You see, I could come in very useful down there.
By carrying my things around without permission, everything must be safely stowed for my trip to Deponia. The roads down there are paved with danger. Junk avalanches.
Insurgent Deponians.
Oh, give it a rest, will you? Those stories are nothing more than urban legend, and my inspection will prove precisely that.
Huh, so what's with those lights you can see at night?
They are from the Organon. Are Ulysses' men supposed to prepare the detonation of the planet in darkness?
I'm still skeptical.
My travelogue is sure to convince you otherwise. You, the Council of Elders, and everyone else. These rumors are purely the product of general anxiety. I mean, we're detonating our home planet in order to catapult Elysium right across the cosmos to Utopia. Who wouldn't be nervous?
Yeah, but...
Enough chitter-chatter. Here. Pack this away.
Does that mean I can come? Oh, do say yes.
Why should I take you with me? So you can cause even more chaos. Just look at how you stuffed the antidote in there. Which bag is that, anyway?
The one with the rat traps.
Rat traps? You've got to be joking. There isn't a single living thing down there.
Not even a rat?
No!
I'm sure there'll be mice.
Stop trying to distract me. The antidote belongs in the pharmacy bag, if only because it causes such heavy-duty flatulence. Oh!
That's a bit rich coming from you. Huh?
What? Whatever. If you want to come along, you'll need to put on some sturdy shoes.
So that means I can come, yes? Oh, Cletus. Perhaps you aren't the self-obsessed monster that everyone thinks you are after all.
Yes, those idiots simply have no feeling for perfection.
I'll be right back.
I'll regret this. If only she wasn't quite so hot. Engaged to the daughter of the Prime Controller. Oh, Cletus, you are quite a fox. Cletus, that blasted grease rag. If I can ensure that he travels to Deponia without gold this time, then hopefully this will just be a brief cameo appearance. The question is, how do I get past him undetected? Ah! Hey, stop! Come back, you pandemic pestilence! Enough is enough. Come here. Here, kitty, kitty. Bad little plague spit monitor. Heel, you toad! Daddy is getting angry. Enough is enough. Come here. Spit monitor. Heel, you toad. Daddy is getting angry. Duh! That stupid salamander. Stuffing would be too good for him. That from here. As soon as Cletus sticks out his ass, his true identity is revealed. What's happening now? Aha! The high boat. Better get a move on. Did you invent a new type of yoga?
I'm stuck.
No problem. Have you out of there in no time flat.
What's up now? Ouch! Ow! Ew, yeah.
What the hell kind of monster was that?
Take this. It'll make you feel better.
You're a kind person.
Oh! What is that terrible smell?
Oh dear, what's the matter now?
Stop! Please stop! Stop! Please stop! Stop!
You can't reach that from here.
Please stop! Stop! Please stop!
My sensors were unable to identify you. If you have a brain implant, please step a little closer.
Stop! Please stop! Hey, you there! What are you doing here? Who? Me? Of course you. Do you see anyone else?
Attention! Prime controller on deck. That'll do, Argus.
Ulysses.
Inspector, would you be good enough to tell me what's going on here?
Yes, well,
Stop stuttering and stand up straight. I thought we'd agreed that everything would be ready by the time I arrived.
it is.
Thus far, you've given me the impression that you're a reliable man, Cletus. Do yourself a favor, and don't spoil it. As you know, my daughter's hand is conditional. The Council of Elders must never find out that Deponia is inhabited. Where's your assistant? You are going to introduce her to me.
Oh, my assistant. She forgot something.
Forgot? Heavens, Cletus! I thought she had a brain implant. You vouched for her. But I assume she has been made privy.
If she... yes, of course. Completely privy. Everything's tickety-boo. There's absolutely no cause for concern.
I hope not. Argus, make sure the assistant has the ascension codes loaded into her implant.
Very well, Prime Controller.
Keep an eye on the civilians. I'm going for a shower. It's about time this horrible, dirty old planet got blown up once and for all. At ease!
What's wrong, Cletus? You seem nervous. That's an understatement. Gold says she will only agree to our engagement if I allow her to accompany me.
Ha ha ha! Not even engaged, and you're already under the thumb.
You find that funny?
Why not? You'll talk her out of it, won't you?
You don't know her like I do.
Heavens, Cletus! Ulysses will...
Ulysses must know nothing of this. I just have to keep Gold in her cabin. As long as she doesn't see a Deponian, then everything will be fine.
I still don't like it.
What if you make a backup of her memories while you load in the ascension codes? Then, if needed, we could reset her memories.
A backup of her consciousness and the ascension codes. That might work. Ugh, 1 week down there and everything stinks of feces. Fortunately, we'll be rid of Deponia soon, and Goal will have a clean planet to live on. I hope she's at home.
I think feces was a little harsh. The silent ones are the deadliest. So what? No one there. Damn it. I'll have to rely on my detective skills to avoid crossing Ulysses' path.
Fa la 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 la. True la loo la loo la loo.
Or I could just follow that angelic voice through that passage up ahead. I call it Etude for Goal in Upper A7 Carios. The elephant who sacrificed its tusks for this piano apparently suffered from severe tooth decay. Almost every other key is black. Don't they have dentists here? Say ah. That was F sharp, you Philistine. Knock, knock. May I come in and disturb your shower? My lovely silhouette of a naked, hairy old man.
Hey, Dad! I'm going camping in the floating gardens for a few days with some friends. Is that okay?
Of course it is, my little cream puff. Just so long as you don't reprogram the park attendants into cartridge music players again.
You're the best! Bye!
Come on, no way!
Go! Don't go!
For crying out loud, I missed her.
Hey, who's there? What are you doing here?
Room service?
A clone? Are the service bots out of order again?
Yes, there's a bad outbreak of roboculosis at the moment. Very contagious. On level 5, even the toasters are already coughing.
Is that so? Oh, never mind. Take my helmet to the cleaners and be gone with you.
Very well. Goal?
Yes? Who's that?
You must not go!
Right, I've had enough. Who are you? Did my father send you? If so, you can let him know that I'm making my own decisions now, and him trying to spy on me is about the last straw. If he has anything to say to me, then he can kindly do that in person. The conversation is now over.
That sound was not cool, cat. Try again. Oh, that wasn't such a pretty melody. You're going to have to try harder. That sound was not cool, cat. Try again. Ronnie!
You again?
Do I know you?
Not yet.
We'd better change that.
Yeah, put it on the list.
Oh, why so grouchy? It's such a wonderful day. And if you don't know where to enjoy yourself first, no problem. I can answer all of your questions.
Oh, great! Question 1, is there another interface available that doesn't talk my ear off?
This is Elysium. You can find whatever you wish for here. You've just got to take the mallet.
Mallet? What mallet?
Oh boy, some ne'er-do-well has made off with the mallet again. Never mind, that's why I'm here. Where do you want to go? You could do with a little fun, so I suggest the fun zone.
No. I have to hurry to the locks.
A very popular choice today. Then off you go!
Oh no! The cable boat has already left! What do I do now?
Do you want to hear my suggestion?
McChronicle, what are you still doing in the air shafts?
Not interfering.
Oh, you're so boring, Mac. Here we are in paradise, and you stick your head in the sand. Okay, maybe Goal isn't here anymore, but she will be coming back. And until then, I have 2 words for you. Fun Zone!
Are you mad? You should be on Deponia saving the world.
Why Deponia? The whole point of my adventure was to come to Elysium. All I have to do to save Deponia is to speak to the Council of Elders. Ha! Admit it, this is a shortcut to my happy ending. And I don't even need to plunge to my death to get it. But me no buts. If you're looking for me, I'll be in the Fun Zone.
Welcome to the Fun Zone! Collect 10,000 fun points and win a great prize! Choose one of the many attractions, and most importantly, have fun! Fun! Fun!
That was funny.
Hey, Rufus!
We should definitely do that again sometime.
Hey, man. I think the guy over there is trying to get your attention.
Huh? Where? Oh, him. That's just my chronicle.
Hey, the time loop!
And why is he getting in such a flap?
No idea. All I can hear is... Good thing I'm an expert at reading lips.
Come on, time reset! Come on, we gotta...
I think he's saying, time for bed.
Time reset! Starting!
And some choir is farting.
To me, it sounded more like time reset starting.
Yeah, but that wouldn't make any sense. Unless, of course, uh-oh. For crying out loud, I missed her again.
Hey, who's there?
Room service. The service bots have, thingamajig.
Oh, well, if that's the case, take my helmet to the cleaners and be gone with you.
Okie dokie. Why is there a time reset now? That doesn't make any sense. I should talk to McWhat's-his-face. Cole?
Yes? Who's that?
My name is Rufus.
I don't know anyone called Goofus.
No, it's Rufus.
Doofus.
No, Roo.
Roo.
Roo. No, but Fuss is right.
But Fuss do what?
No, never mind. My name doesn't matter.
Well, I see that somewhat differently. Actually, I'm in a bit of a hurry. If you can't even speak your name aloud, I can't help you.
You must not go.
Right, I've had enough. Who are you? Did my father send you? If so, you can let him know that I'm making my own decisions now, and him trying to spy on me is about the last straw. If he has anything to say to me, then he can kindly do that in person. The conversation is now over.
Where do you want to go? You could do with a little fun, so I suggest the fun zone.
No. I have to hurry to the locks.
A very popular choice today. Then off you go!
Missed her again. This isn't working.
you time and time again, nothing good can come of interfering with time.
So I should just hide in an air shaft like a coward, too? Yeah, incredibly productive, especially now that time has been reset.
I know. Someone must have used the crank on the chrono car.
And now they have to celebrate Barbecue Thursday all over again. That'll teach them.
I fear not. If they didn't have tinfoil hats on, they'll do exactly the same thing tonight. And then again and again. And we're stuck here and can't do anything about it. It's the end of time as we know it.
You mean today will just repeat itself forever? I can imagine worse.
Like what?
Well, today wasn't a bad day. I had fun. Just too bad the goal isn't here. Maybe I could persuade her in the next loop. Then we'd be happy here on Elysium till the end of time.
But that's just not possible. Time would never move forwards.
Yeah, I got that part. You can stop with the advertising already.
But, what have I done?
Hey, there's a bar missing.
The red key? Yes, it's supposed to be like that. The computer core is a restricted zone. Only qualified experts with the hot dog red key have access. But believe me, you don't want to go in there anyway. Boring as trad, man. Fuck.
Are you one of the elders?
Yes, but don't get all excited. The Council of Elders doesn't meet again for a week. Unless, of course, if someone wins 10,000 fun points in the Fun Zone competition. But the competition has only just started and can't be done in a day. So why don't you just relax and pet some cute striped sables instead?
Why not? Well, because... Damn it, he just has a better argument. Chief Gizmo has installed red lights all over Kuvak, too. But with his, you have to generate heat before they turn on. A petting zoo? If that's what you're into. What a sap. Isn't there a real leader here somewhere? Ouch! Hot! you one of the elders?
What I am is particularly busy right now, so beat it.
Wow, the sauna is closed. Whatever, it doesn't matter. All this time traveling is sweaty enough as it is. Are you one of the elders?
I'm not on duty, if that's what you are asking.
But it's an emergency!
Nonsense. There are no emergencies on Elysium. We have a machine that prevents all problems. It's called computer.
First things first. The vending machine for your own personal worst-case scenario. Caution, bones and teeth are not automatically removed. Hey, that actually works. Is this the right place? I wanted the Council of Elders, not assisted living. Hey you, wake up.
I'm awake.
I absolutely have to speak to the Council of Elders.
With pleasure. In a week's time, we have our administrative intercessional meeting with blueberry muffins. Don't forget to bring a cake fork with you.
I can't wait that long. We're locked in a time loop. I need to speak to them today.
An extraordinary meeting? You're having a laugh. That only happens if there's a catastrophe. Or, of course, if someone reaches 10,000 fun points.
But... I absolutely have to speak to the Council of Elders today.
An extraordinary meeting? You're having a laugh. That only happens if there's a catastrophe. Or, of course, if someone reaches 10,000 fun points.
We're locked in a time loop.
Yes. On Elysium, every day really is just like another. Simply wonderful.
I'm talking temporal anomaly here. The entire space-time continuum is on the verge of collapse.
Oh, I don't know much about that kind of thing, I'm afraid. My areas of responsibility are keeping the minutes and supplying baked goods. Perhaps you should have an audience with the Council of Elders next week.
Oh! You have to stop the high boat.
I can't make a decision like that, but I can have an extra Danish brought to you at breakfast as a consolation.
Although, can I get one today?
No.
Double. I can prove that Deponia is inhabited.
Really? That would certainly make my I Heart Utopia scarf obsolete. Nonetheless, that's sensational news.
Apparently not sensational enough to get your fat ass out of that hammock.
Precisely. If your story is true, the inspection team will confirm it within a few weeks. In the meantime, I could work on a Deponian's sorry we almost wiped you out scarf.
I can't get 10,000 fun points.
Patience. We set the score that high on purpose, so that it's impossible to achieve it in one day.
But there only is this one day, and then it all repeats itself.
You mean your points account has been deleted?
Kinda, sorta.
Then we should get the computer core checked out. I'll send someone over.
Finally.
First thing tomorrow.
No! Thanks for nothing.
No problem. It's my job.
Oh, a reading lamp, not a feeding lamp. No, that's what I call disappointment. I'm hungry.
Ouch! Hot! What are you doing?
What do you think? I'm accelerating your tanning process.
Oh, how friendly of you. Thanks. Although, don't you hear that alarming sizzling sound?
Yeah, that's just your pigments throwing a party.
And the smell?
It's a barbecue party.
Ah, how nice.
Yuck! They're all waxy. Looks like the sun melted them a bit. As the gooey residue of melted pleasures dripped through his fingers, he asked himself, is this the irony of fate? Or just another side effect of inhaled plastic vapor? What can I say? As red as Tuck's nose at the Mud Cake Festival. I'm looking for the index with the fun points.
No problemo. Simply switch to drive G. Then go into the folder called Fun Zone, Data, Fun Points.
Wait a second, not so fast. What do I switch?
The drive. Just type G, colon.
And so it begins. I don't want to type. I want to know where the index is.
What do you want the index for?
I want to increase my fun points.
Impossible. G is a system drive. Read only. Physically protected.
Remember this, Ronnie. Nothing is ever physically safe. From Rufus.
Ow! What are you doing?
I'm just cleaning up a little.
That really hurts!
Aren't you programmed to make people happy?
But it was wonderful how you sounded out the load capacity for my sensory functions.
My pleasure. What do we have here?
That's my hard drive.
Is that kind of like your brain?
You want to call it that?
Why not? Sometimes I even call Wenzel's ear separator that. And voila! Another masterpiece of psychoactive future origami.
What the devil are you doing? I suddenly feel so wickedy.
I'm just making sure that you remember my score. I need the 10,000 fun points to convene the Council of Elders.
That sounds funny. What are fun points?
What are fun points? Listen, have you finally blown a fuse or something?
Maybe. I feel very strange. I think there's something wrong with my hard drive. Could you take a look?
So, I can't see anything wrong. Basically, there's nothing to see here.
That's probably because you formatted my database.
I did what?
Whoosh! All gone. But hey, it ain't all that bad. Most of it was just ballast anyway. Service board control systems, security protocols, genetic codes for extinct species. Who needs it?
Extinct species?
Yeah, sure. Elysium is a bit like an ark after all. But don't worry, the database can be filled up again in 2 hoots of Sexmo's Horn. You've just got to scan in the animals again, one by one. Wait, I'll turn the scanner on. Beep! You see? No biggie.
But what about my fun point index?
Empty. 2 toots of the horn. Why?
Because I still need 10,000 points.
Oh yeah. Wait up. Beep! Boop, brr, boop, 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 boop. So, 10,000 points registered.
What? Really?
Sure. No problem without those pesky security protocols. That's all right for you, ain't it?
You can bet your last drop of coolant.
My pleasure.
Drinking water supplies are drained.
Party! Woohoo!
Attention, attention! An important announcement! The 10,000 fun point horizon has been broken! Cease all petting activities immediately, and...
Spare your efforts. I'm all petted out for now. There's a crisis here. Something is wrong with the animal database. The system just won't cough up any more striped sables. How are the poor citizens expected to sweeten their everyday lives if there aren't any striped sables to stroke?
Which poor citizens? I don't see anyone here except you.
Hardly surprising. There aren't any striped sables to stroke anymore. What a disaster.
Are you finally coming along?
No, my massage isn't over yet. There seems to be something wrong with the robot servants.
Ugh, a massage? Is that really necessary?
Yes, but don't worry. I wouldn't allow myself to be massaged by a matchstick man like you. Your hands are much too dainty.
Stop! Ah! Immediately!
Does that mean you're finally ready to come with me?
Wrong! The hair on my back needs waxing first.
You gotta be kidding.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Nah, more like something I once saw in a freak show.
Oh, that's hot!
Oh, quiet. It's supposed to be like that. It's enjoyable. So, done. Are you finally coming along?
No, I think I trapped a nerve in the process. I insist on another massage.
If your plan was to make me cry, you've almost done it. What are you doing just sitting around here? I have 10,000 fun points and demand my audience.
Oh, congratulations, but I'm a bit engaged right now. There's something wrong with the gastrobots. Guests are promised food and drink served in a cozy atmosphere, but the food is inedible. Look!
Ew.
Exactly. Not only that, there are fish swimming in the 40-centiliter drinks. As long as these problems remain, my presence here is of the highest priority.
So, this is now a matter for the boss.
That's good. Get this monstrosity out of my sight before the other guests see it. This restaurant will have to remain closed for as long as high-quality nutritional dishes are not available.
For a cocktail, you need at least 2 alcoholic ingredients. And normally a little umbrella, but I'm feeling magnanimous today. For a cocktail, you need at least 2 alcoholic ingredients. And normally a little umbrella, but I'm feeling magnanimous today. Oh dear. I can't pour this drink into the blender as long as that alcohol-dependent little fish stares at me with his cute little chunky eyes. Hang in there, little Tuckleberry Finn. I'll mix you and you home. And I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up with a drink for that old fart over there in the process. I knew I would have made a good bartender. There's nothing like the smell of fresh ground maggots. Yum, yum, yum. Delicious maggot sausage. Here you go. A completely fish-free drink.
Indeed. I always knew that personally attending to this problem would pay dividends.
Here you go. Compliments of the chef.
Ah, German veal sausage. There's me thinking that our kitchen was unable to prepare this. After all, the main ingredient is a hotly guarded secret.
And if my guess is right, one to take to the grave. I once and for all demand my audience. And what exactly is your plan? Just sit here until the problem solves itself?
I know. The task is a bit unconscionable for a dignitary, but for the well-being of my subjects, I will take this burden upon myself.
No one there.
Shall we give Lovebird Grey another go?
But Sugar Plum, we've already decided that it's too gloomy for us.
Maybe you should get an expert opinion.
Oh, I didn't even see you coming.
What can I say? I'm like climate change, but you can call me Rufus.
Oh, you're a real joker. I'm Henna, and that's my husband Tanner.
We're the new neighbours.
We've got a little problem setting up home.
We just can't find the right curtains.
The sissy soft drapes have these great conservative frills, but the pattern's not traditional enough for us.
The limp-bound blinds, on the other hand, are pretty middle of the road, but they aren't quite namby-pamby enough.
You know how it goes. In a marriage, crises come with the territory.
Oh no, nothing can cast a shadow on our love.
Apart from perhaps the right curtains when we close them for a little smoochy-woochy.
How about goosebumps? When I hear you talk like that, my skin crawls.
Unfortunately, Goosebump is only available in the colours Squirrel Bath and Slime Bag. Perhaps we should have them send some more patterns after all.
I don't know. I find the selection suits you. How about this silverback gorilla hair?
Oh yes, that's pretty.
Ever so masculine, too.
So soft.
And so classy. Oh, silver is very much in at the moment. It's the new mauve, don't you know?
But nonetheless timeless.
Then it is decided.
Finally!
Here, keep these samples. We don't need them anymore.
And you can use this to refill the gene bank?